Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Divine Empress 71. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Sunday. Um, if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. So, what I have on the table is I can feel the distance between us, and it hurts me so much. There's that darkness within me I need to overcome to be ready. Then we have karmic partner, somebody who's they have a dark side to them, but their dark side has been exposed because the waiting card came out in reverse. And the upright, this card says feeling of neediness, hopeful, and being hopeful that they will return. That card came out in reverse, so that lets me know that some of you, whoever this person this karmic person was, you are no longer waiting for this person. But this person knows, you know, once that dark side of them or that toxicity that they had about them was revealed to you, you walked away. This person is planning to come back towards you, but they know that they got to change their ways. They got to let go of this toxicity that they have about them. And this distance, you turning your back and keeping your distance from this person, it bothers this person. I believe that sometimes they go from hurt to angry, and from angry to depressed, and back and forth. Their emotions are everywhere. I'm also hearing ego death as well with this person. So let's see. I want to pull some more tarot so I can try to pick up on some energies as to who this is. Okay. Yeah, because see, we have cleanup. Cleanup is here. See, you cut a karmic tie with this person, and you did the inner work. You did the work. This person needs to do the work. Whoever this was to you, they know that they need to do the work to come back towards you. Yeah. Not only did you clean yourself up, but you removed this. But part of that cleanup, that transition, was removing yourself from this karmic partner here. Removing yourself from them. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see. What else, Spirit? Okay. So we have undecided. Not set in stone. Too many variables. Too many obstacles. That's what this connection was to you. You could have been dealing with somebody who they seem to not know what they wanted. Maybe they wanted to explore other options, so it was hard for them to choose. But this was a huge setback. That's why for some of you, you stop waiting for this person to clean them, to clean themselves up, to get their act together, to change their behavior, their ways. But they didn't do that. So that's why you had to move on from it. And what else, Spirit? Because you might have been dealing with somebody who was unawakened. But this person um, this person has or had feelings for you, but they didn't understand why their feelings ran for you so deep. Why is it that I feel this? What is it about collective that's making me feel this way? I don't feel that way about the others. I didn't feel that way about the other options. So what is it about collective? Well, for one thing, some of you are chosen and you are divine. You are divine, uh, masculine or a feminine. But so some of you, uh, what you brought to this person's life, nobody else brought it. It's so they didn't get that from these other options. They have right here. They didn't get that. But yet and still though, even though you was giving them the best of you, which they wasn't getting anywhere else, they still tried to keep you hanging on, being undecided, and making you an option. And while they kept dwelling in these codependent, toxic ways they had about them. All right, let's see here. Yeah, see, and when they do come towards you, they're gonna want to come towards you. For some of you, it's gonna be in the form of a date. They might invite you out. Um, you know, trying to find some kind of way to, I guess you can say, mend the fence with you. But this person know though, for some of you, they don't. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. This person don't like the way you see them. They don't like the way you see them. They don't like the fact that you don't see them in a good light because of their dark side. And for some of you, you could have been dealing with an emperor, an Aries in particular, fire sign, a divine masculine. This is something, but now what I believe, because since the emperor came out in the upright, this is someone who they have some good qualities about them. They may not be narcissistic, but they got some traits. They got a shadow side to them. This is a got to be in control at all times kind of person. A very authoritative person. It could be man or woman. They have a um, they have a presence about them, like a powerful type of presence, like when they in the room type of presence. This person has that for some of you. But this person could be hardworking, could be a leader, could have his own business, could be, and it could be somebody who may do well financially. Could be a father figure, or could be somebody's dad. If it's an older man, he could be somebody's grandfather, or father, or both. This is somebody who's often looked at as the head of the family, the head of the household. But this person, even though they may have some good qualities about them. They have a toxic side too. Yeah. Also, I'm picking up covert narcissist, or they have a covert narcissistic traits. So in other words, they hide. They try to hide that part about them that's that's toxic, that's dark. They try to hide that side of them. Um, so this could be somebody who may wear a mask. Uh, they could wear a mask. They could, they paint the picture that that they just a good person all the way around. You know, um, this could be a people pleaser too. They don't want anybody to think negative of them or look at them in a negative light. But see, because this person wear a mask, you collective, because you had a connection with this person, you was able to get closer to this person on a personal level. So you got a chance to see the dark side. You got a chance to experience it. Mm. This person with this heart being here, this person broke your heart too. Mm-hmm. You gave this person your heart. They had your heart in the palm of their hand, but they didn't do right with it. Mm. Number 4 could be significant to some of you. You could have been born on the 4th. You could have been born on the 4th month. Hmm. Wow. And then we have also Page of Swords here too. This is air energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yeah, they spine. After you walked away, collective, for some of you, this person could have gossiped as well about you. Mm-hmm. Hmm. They could be watching now. They could be watching you through social media. For some of you, but for those of you where they got access to your family, or they y'all move around in the same circles, this person asks your family, friends, and things like that about you. Um, I think the main thing that they want to know is, have you moved on with somebody else? Some of you have, some of you may not. Hmm. This person is very intelligent. That is also something that they admired about you too, collective. That some of you are highly intelligent as well. Hmm. You guys had some good conversations. You guys liked, when you were dealing with this person, you guys liked being around each other, and you also liked conversating with each other. You guys had some very good, interesting conversations. Yeah. Hmm. That was nice. Okay. Let's see here. What else we got, Spirit? Mm-hmm. Then we have healing. Um, you chose to move on, accept things for what it was, accept the connection for what it was, and you grew from it spiritually. It and you start, a lot of you just start living on yourself. Self care. Started making more healthier choices in life. Some of you, started exercising. Maybe you started dieting, changing how you eat, taking better care of your skin, your hair, nails. Some of you may have gave up smoking, or maybe even drinking. After you walked away from this person, when you decided to not only did you decide that you were going to clean yourself up from the inside, you decided to clean yourself up on the outside too. So I'm seeing a transition from the inside out, basically. Yeah. But now some of you, we have the food here, which is Aries energy as well. Um, some of you may be getting new love if you have not already met somebody new, or it's just a new beginning. Period. You know, of course, we all know there's a world full of possibilities out there. So, um, and a lot of choices to make. But this is, but somebody, or then again, like this person wanting to come back towards you, they gonna because they know that they gotta shed the toxic ways they got about them that caused you to walk away in the first place. They just may come back in this fool's energy, wanting, trying to come back brand new, wanting this new beginning with you as well. Now, for some of you, it could be the same person. Yeah. Hmm. And then we have the Two of Wands here. This is more fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Um, you could be one of those signs as well. But yeah, this is all about waiting, planning for the future basically. Uh, that's what this that's what this person is actually doing. They are waiting for the right time uh, to, you know, reach out and make this offer, to ask you out on this date. That to um, give you this invitation. It's gonna, for some of you, this is gonna be more like page type of energy, cause it's just gonna be a small gesture. It's not gonna be much. Um, but there was a path that both of you needed to make. See, so, and your situation, collective, you made the path, you made the choice to walk away and let this go and just choose a better path for your life, for yourself. Because you felt like, okay, well, you know, and I need to do better. I know I deserve better. So therefore I gotta make a choice. I gotta make some changes. This person, they chose, instead of really trying to make the connection work and taking your heart and just playing with it, and like what you was offering didn't mean nothing. They chose to dip and dab with other options here. See, which put them in this energy of being undecided. Yeah. Trying to have their cake and eat it too, I guess. And this is also, you were dealing with somebody, for some of you, who was more money driven. They didn't really care about, they cared more about money than they did love. But so, and because of that, part of, and I know that they have experienced some sort of karma too because of what they done. Their money also has affected their love life as well. Their money has affected their love life in some kind of way. They could have gotten with somebody or dealt with somebody where they invested in, and it costed them quite a bit of money to, deal with whoever this other person could have been if they were dealing with other people, because they were exploring other options. You see what I'm saying? Hmm. So that was part of their karma, because they was investing in these other options, wasn't investing into you like they should have, and and they got over there, or wherever, whoever or whatever, and they started losing money. Mm-hmm. Started losing money. Hmm. And then also, I'm picking up too that for some of you, they could have chose one of these other options because they thought that this person had a little bit more than you had, more money, more this, more whatever. That uh, they could have thought that this person was of a higher status uh, financially than you were at the time you were dealing with this person. Yeah. Hmm. So they may have chose one of these other options solely based on that. Love didn't have nothing to do with it. Not with this person. This person did not love whoever these options were. They were just fly by nights, flybys, somebody to F with and talk to, play around with. That's all this was. But the love that they had was actually with you. They they just chose to go and deal with these other options and had ways about them that they wouldn't change. It was some things that they wasn't really to give up to in order to make the connection work with you. You see what I'm saying? So let's see what else comes out. Yeah. Six of Swords. Yeah, you moved on. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, you moved on. Um, and for those of you who may be experiencing this right now, you may be ready to move on. You've been thinking about it. You've been contemplating on it. You know, trying to choose a path. Trying to choose the right path for yourself. But for those of you where this is past stuff, you've already done that. Moved on to calmer waters, cause there is some better days ahead. There's some there are some better days ahead, some better times. That's coming. But you had to leave this behind. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Did we have did we have long wait? Putting your life on hold. You could have put your life on hold for this person. Um, because you wanted to, you kept giving this somewhat for some of you, um, you kept giving this person chance after chance after chance, you know, to make a change, to release the dark side, the toxicity that they had about them, because you knew that they had good qualities about them. For some of you, they had some. Um, because see, this is with the Emperor being here, this is husband material. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, but because of the toxicity, you know, because of the toxicity that they had about them, you know, the low key stuff that they were trying to hide, you know, they just showed you something different. They just showed you that no, you're not even you know, you just not even worth the time. And this is somebody who wouldn't change. You know, the little bit about them that they could have worked on, they refused to do it. Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, so you stop waiting. You stop waiting for this person. You stop waiting for this person to get it together, and you just said forget it, and and you moved on. You had to give it up. You didn't. A lot of you didn't want to give it up, but you had to. Even though you still love this person, you still walked away. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah. I told you. Yeah. I knew. I had a feeling this was gonna come out. Five of Cups. Yeah, this person, I told you, they are in grief. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And this person from Spirit, uh, this person has been getting downloads from Spirit to go within and work on themselves. Now, for some of you, you could be mirroring each other. You know, um, you may be, you know, working on you, and this person may be, they might be working on themselves. Um, hmm. For some of you, you could be mirroring each other's energy. Hmm. All right. And with judgment being here, Libra energy, uh, this person is also getting a they are getting a spiritual whooping, a spiritual ass whooping for their past actions, for you know, for causing this heartbreak, for hurting you. They are being spiritually whooped, judged for that. And, you know, for their past actions and the consequences. You know, they because they still gotta pay for what they done. See, they still gotta pay for it. And Spirit is not gonna let them come back there your way to renew anything with you until they release the toxicity, release the baggage or whatever else. But for some of you, this person cannot return because you are no longer where you used to be with yourself. A lot of you have healed. You have grown. You've grown spiritually. You know, you're taking better care of yourself. You investing in you, investing in self. You no longer want this person. For some of you, you know. But for those of you who do, this person, they gonna, they are going to want to come back towards you brand new. Um, Trying to show you, tell you, or whatever that they have changed. They want to come back in this fool's energy, you know, brand new, or they want to renew the love. They want to mend the fence with you. Yeah, they may want to come back and give you justice by mending the broken heart that they caused. But like I said, you know, the story is going to be different for all of y'all. You just let it, you know, resonate where it resonates. But like I said, some of you may entertain this, but some of you won't. You know. Yeah. Hmm. Yep. And Spirit said that's the truth with the Ace of Swords being here, because uh, spiritually, you know, a lot of you got, especially after you moved on from this person and separated yourself from the toxicity and whatever, you got clarity. You got clarity. You got some truth. You know, once the truth was revealed to you about this person, you know, you moved on, got to yourself, got to focusing on yourself, and got even more clarity, you know, about this person, about yourself, just, you know, about a lot of things. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Because, see, for some of you, you want this Six of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth energy. You want somebody who's going to be fair with you, generous with you, somebody equal give and take type of relationship, something that's going to be well balanced. That's what some of you have attracted or you want to attract. And with the new love, if the new love that's coming to you is going to be somebody new, it may be somebody who's going to give you that. It's going to be somebody who's going to give you that. This past person, like I said before, they may want to come back brand new and offer you this as well. But for some of you, you don't see this person in a good light. And this person knows that. That's what bothers them a lot. You know, that while they are in this grief, in this Five of Cups energy, that you don't look at them the same. You look at somebody who's karmic. Because this person was a karmic partner to you. They was. They were sent to your life to teach you a lesson. They were sent to you to teach you a lesson. But you were also sent to them to teach them a lesson as well. You know, because see, for some of you, you told this person about themselves before you completely just walked away from them. You let this person know that they had toxic ways, that they were this, they were that, and they needed to change, they need to work on themselves. You know, some of you even told this person that they wasn't going to find anybody else quite like you. They didn't take it seriously because they thought that you was just saying that because you was in your feelings. No, you was telling them that because you was telling them the truth. You was telling them the truth. But they didn't believe it, you know. So after you left, they went on and kept trying to explore these little options down here. They trying to explore these little options. But obviously they found out. Because they went, like I said, they put money over love and invested in these other options, or one of these, and got over there and they probably got played. They probably got played. And another thing that bothers them too, that you just may be defensive towards them. For some of you, when they do come towards you, 9 of Wands, more fire energy. Yeah, you just may have, and then on top of that, a lot of you got boundaries in place. You're going to have those boundaries in place with this person. For some of you, this person may try to reach out to you. You may have them blocked, or you just may leave them on red. You see the phone call, you see the text message, but you don't respond. You know, you don't respond. Yeah, this person, they are so in their feelings. They just thinking about all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff just running through their mind. Yeah, because see, for some of you, you were dealing with an old player. This Knight of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling you, you know, lustful. And they don't, you know, they move quick. Very lustful too, you know. This is somebody who don't mind taking risk. And they don't really think about it. like the actions that they take, they don't think about it. They just do it. You know. Very passionate kind of person. You know. I know that the chemistry, like the attraction between some of y'all with this person, it was off the chain. The chemistry was deep. It was. That's why this connection with this person was intense. Very intense. This was a twin flame for some of you. It was a twin flame connection. Y'all had a lot of you and this person had a lot in common with each other too. You know, to a certain degree. It's just that they just had more of a toxic side than you did. Some of you might have been in your low vibrational energy when you attracted this person, when you met this person. And but because you went, you know, because of the lesson that you had to learn, you went through a transformation after you walked away. Some of you, one of the lessons you had to learn was to guard your heart. Do not give your heart to anybody. You can't give your heart to just any old body. You got to be careful with who you give it to. Even the Bible speaks that. Guard your heart. Not only are you guarding your heart, you had to learn how to put boundaries in place with people. Not be so open and so giving, you know, to people. Some of you had to learn how to discern, you know, the spirit of that person, you know, before you give them your heart, your time, your love, or anything. Yeah. Check the spirit that person is walking in before you give them anything. That was something some of you guys had to learn, you know. And then on top of all of that, you had to learn how to love yourself, know your worth, and know your value. That you deserve to be treated better than some old $2 trick, you know, because this person, see, for some of you, you was dealing with somebody, who got around. They had, you know, with these options here, they got around. Player, from the Himalaya, they got around. Yeah, they gave in to temptation easy, especially when it came to, you know, sex and things like that. They gave in to temptation easy. This could have been somebody that will mess around with anybody that would deal with them. Because they could have had multiple partners. Multiple. Before you, while they were dealing with you, and they were probably more than likely still exploring some options after you moved on. Yeah, I told you, when they come back towards you, collective, they're gonna come back as a page. I said that earlier. Yeah, I said that earlier, that that they are going to come back as a page. They just might even pop up on you. For some of y'all, they just may pop up on you. They just may just come by and visit. They just may come by and visit, and you know, especially if they can't, get you on the phone, or you won't respond to their messages or anything like that. They just might. They just might. And this Page of Cups, that's water energy. You could have been dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio. Yep. You could have been dealing with either one of those signs. So I have one message to go for the road. I'm going to get ready to close out. So Spirit is saying to be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. Yeah. Be yourself. Be yourself. Don't be false like this person was. Wearing the mask. Trying to pretend to be what they really wasn't. Spirit is saying be authentic. Just be yourself. Anything else is just exhausting. Trying to be something that you not. Yeah, you have to put in a little bit more work trying to be something or somebody that you're not. I'm more comfortable being in my own skin. I'm in my own lane. I am always myself, whether I'm on camera or off camera or wherever I go. I am all Carolyn. It's going to always be Carolyn. That's who I am. But yeah, that's what Spirit wants you to know, collective. Be you all the time. Be your true, authentic self all the time. Anything else is just going to take a lot out of you to be what you're not. And then eventually, you're going to get exposed anyway. Yeah. As a matter of fact, speaking of exposure, this year, 2024, is the year of exposure for a lot of people. So you'll be hearing big people's name in the news, especially like preachers and other leaders and things like that getting exposed. Things are going to be coming out about them. Yep, there are going to be. You just may hear some things that may come out about this person from your past. Or maybe even about others. But yeah, I'd rather just be myself. Just be myself all the time. I don't have to worry about being caught up in lies or anything like that. If I can't be me, then I can't be nobody. Who can I be? But that's all I have for this reading, collective. I pray and hope it was a blessing for you. If it's resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe. And I appreciate your support. And I pray that you guys have a blessed week. All right, bye-bye.